welcome to Science with Miss Hickman. This is week 5 already. It's crazy. We've had so much fun already. So this week we're going to do tie-dye milk, which is really cool and colorful, and it's a lot less messy than last week's Oobleck experiment, so it's going to be awesome. So for the materials you need for this one, we need a small dish or like a shallow dish or plate, so it can't be very deep. A small cup or bowl with a tiny bit of water in it, milk, dishwashing liquid or liquid hand soap, cotton swabs, or liquid food coloring. I also put that you can have half and half on there. You don't actually need it to be milk as long as it's close to it. So I personally used half and half. And what you want to do is you want to carefully pour your half and half onto your plate so it just barely reaches the line at the bottom of your plate where it starts to go up. I actually already poured it in here, so as you can see, there's a little bit in there. What you want to do next is take your small dish of water and then take your liquid hand soap or dishwashing detergent and just put a tiny bit in there. Careful, it drips and it can be slippery and messy. So you're going to take your water soap mix, take one of those cotton swabs that we needed, and mix it together. You're going to mix it until it's pretty much one color. Mine's going to be a light yellow because I use yellow soap, but some of you might have blue or red or whatever. So this is the fun part. This is when we get to take our food coloring and we get to just drop colors all over the milk wherever we want to put them. As much as you want, as little as you want. A little bit does go a long way, I should say. Of course, we're going to start with my favorite color, which is blue. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Cool. I think blue and red is going to be really cool because purple, just a couple of red for me. Let's go with yellow, or is this orange? We'll find out. Ooh, it's kind of both. And I love green, so I'm going to put like some green in the middle, on the side. Cool. Okay. I love rainbows, so the more colors, the better. So what you're going to do now is take your cotton swab that was in the soapy water mix. Excuse me, I have allergies, so I have itchy nose. So what we want to do is you're going to take your soapy water end and just place it in the milk. Don't stir. Just watch what happens. And I'm going to position the camera so you can see what happens when it goes in the milk. Okay. Awesome. Let me just make sure that you can see it, because I don't want you to miss a single thing. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to place it right in the middle. We'll see what happens. Whoa! That was so cool! Did you see how it just like whooshed in a certain direction? I'm going to place it over here. Oh, so pretty! And the longer you hold it in there, the more the colors move. Oh my gosh. Let's try it over here. There's lots of green. Ooh. What happens if I like move it as it's on there? Wow. That looks like smoke almost. That looks so cool. I need some more yellow. I see some hiding over here. Ooh, yellow and green and blue. Wow. So just see that I'm not stirring it, I'm just moving it slightly. I want to go over here, there's a lot of blue. Wow. That is magical. But you know what? It's not magical because it's science. There's a reason behind this. And instead of having you look at my face while I talk about science, let's just talk about it while it's happening. So imagine that the surface of liquids is a stretched elastic skin, like the surface of a balloon already full of air. The scientific name for the way the skin of the liquid holds together is surface tension. That is so cool. So when the skin of the liquid is broken by detergent, like we have, food coloring and the milk move and swirl around in cool patterns on the surface because of the surface tension. Let's go over here. I want some more red. Wow. That is so fun. I would love to hear how your guys's went. What colors did you decide to use? How much? How little? Did you get any new colors? I don't have much purple in here. I was expecting more purple just because of the mix of the colors of red and blue. Ooh, there's a little bit of pinkish purple. Ooh, it started to bubble over there. Look at this swirl. That is so cool. So how do you think does the fat content of the milk affect surface tension? Do you think whole milk would work better or skim milk? If you are watching this, I'm using half and half. So maybe it does act differently with milk or with skim milk. I would love to hear how it works out for you guys if you email me either through your teacher's Google Classroom or let me know. Whoa, I don't know if you saw that, but there's like a little bubble. If I just... There's little bubbles that roll around when I do this. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but you should try it out. Just barely put that in there. Wow. That's so fun. And this is a cool pattern, don't you think? So what happens if you vary the depth of the milk in the dish? So like what if I use a whole bowl? I want you guys to try that out. Maybe put it in a bowl and do the same thing. Does it still work? And then lastly, does the concentration of the soap matter? What happens if you put a drop of undiluted dish detergent in your milk? Let's try that. Alright, so I got my soap. We're going to put a drop of this, just pure detergent. Alright, what's going to happen? Whoa! Wow. There's all the yellow we were missing. Wow, it just keeps going. Wow, it's really pretty this way. You can see like the detergent is just like floating on top, but you can see it's really doing its job. That is so cool. It's like Easter egg coloring. That's what it reminds me of with these colors. Wow, or the inside of a seashell. I'm gonna take a clean Q-tip and move this stuff around. I'm curious what happens. We got more of those bubbles, the rolly balls. Wow. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy we did this experiment. I could look at this all day, honestly. But I think that should be the end of this video. I'm gonna move this up so it's facing me again. So I hope you had fun learning about surface tension and how the different kinds of liquids mixed together does a really cool thing with different surface tensions, and it was colorful and pretty. And so just a hint for when you're cleaning up this one, be very careful because food coloring does stain both skin and clothing. So if you are afraid you might drop the plate or spill some on you if you're taking it over to the sink to rinse it out, have a parent help you, or I would wear older clothes. I always have my handy dandy lab coat, so that helps. But yeah, this was really fun. If you guys have any kind of experiment you would like me to try out, I can't have the comments up on YouTube because this is content made for kids. That's just one of the rules. So either talk to your teacher and have them email me at my Salem-Keizer School District email, or yeah, we'll probably just do more fun stuff every week, no matter what. All right, have a good day. Bye.